The terminal at Indianapolis International Airport is now 10 years old. It's hard to believe it is 10. That milestone is one of the topics we're discussing today with Gary Dick, friend of the Noon Show and also host of Inside Indiana Business. We'll get your thoughts about the Iowa-Purdue game in a minute, but first let's talk about this new terminal. Big milestone.
Big milestone. 10 years, Scott, as you say. We still call it the new airport, but 10 years old. Interesting, routinely named the top airport in North America. One of the reasons why, it was the first airport in the country to really be fully designed and then opened after 9/11. So a lot of the security measures and those types of things integrated there that make the experience perhaps a bit better. Economic impact, $5.5 billion estimated by folks at the airport. I asked Mario Rodriguez, the executive director of the airport, about what's next. He said it's a focus on locally sourced food in the concessions area and also adding still more nonstop flights.
And we've taken a very thoughtful approach because business wanted to go to California and to the West Coast. We've saturated the West Coast. We had one trip before. Now we've got multiple trips going into major cities on the West Coast. That solidifies our tech industry here. We're in Europe right now. We're looking down south to Mexico. We've got Canada. We've got the Caribbean. So we're actually focusing in on what business wants. And actually, we're not leaving leisure travel out of it. We're looking at that also.
So actually, Mexico City, Asia, among markets looked at for more nonstop flights.
And when you travel around, you really realize how nice an airport we have here in Indianapolis.
Yep.
All right, we've also got some news about an Indy startup, right?
Yeah, 120 water audit. You know, we're all concerned about water quality.
Sure.
Everyone in the country is. This is a startup that was recently founded here in Indianapolis. It's a cloud-based software that they provide to schools, municipalities, and others to test the water. They've had an incredible last year. Rise of the Rest. Steve Case, the co-founder of AOL, had that visit here last year. They won. 120 Water Audit won that pitch competition, $100,000. They've raised $2 million, tripled their employee count to more than 20, and they actually got a meeting with the Obamas. With a very small group of startups. So we're going to talk to their CEO about how things have been going, but really what's next. They're looking to perhaps get a new headquarters there in Zionsville right now.
Okay, and does Purdue get it done? Do they beat Iowa this weekend?
I think they do. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be very tough. Iowa's good. It's going to be gold and black on gold and black. So
Gary Dick breaking it down for us. You can watch Inside Indiana Business Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. It's right after Meet the Press here on Channel 13.